began in 1987. Shehnaz, newly married, moved into her husband's ancestral house. It was a massive, decaying mansion that felt alive in its own silence. Iron lattice windows that never fully opened. Heavy doors that groaned like they were warning you not to enter. And a narrow courtyard where moonlight never stayed for long, as if even it was afraid. Shehnaz was beautiful, educated, and confident. For her in-laws, that was her greatest crime. Her father-in-law hated how she spoke her mind. Her brother-in-law mocked her for being too modern. They'd whisper, "She thinks she's better than us." Then one night, everything changed. The house was robbed. Gold bangles, silver coins, and an old iron trunk full of heirlooms were all gone. Without a moment's hesitation, they blamed You left the door open. Your poor relatives must have helped you. You're the only outsider in this house, Shehnaz cried. She begged. She swore on the Quran, her tears soaking the floor. I am innocent. For God's sake, believe me. But no one listened. At 2 in the morning, her brother-in-law dragged her to a back room that had been locked for decades. The air inside was rotten, with cobwebs clinging to the walls like dead skin. Stay here until you confess, he said. The door slammed. The lock turned. All night, Shehnaz screamed. She clawed the walls until her nails broke, her throat burning as she cried for mercy. On the floor, she found a small, rusted, useless knife. I'm not a thief. I swear to God, I am not a thief. When the door finally opened in the morning, Shehnaz was dead. Deep rope marks were crushed into her neck, her eyes frozen in terror, her mouth hanging open in a silent scream. In her hand was that broken knife. On the wall, written in her own blood, I am not a thief. The final letter was never finished. After that, the house was abandoned. People whispered, something lives there now. Anyone who dared to move in was soon accused of theft and then found dead. One tenant hanged himself, another slit his own throat. All deaths were ruled as suicides. All bodies found in that same back room, all with rope marks. Fast forward to 2025. Shuxit bought the house for half its value. Ghosts are nonsense, he laughed. I believe in science. He moved in with his wife Saba and their 4-year-old son, Hamza. The first night was quiet. On the second night, Saba woke up at 3 a.m. to see Hamza sitting in the corner of the room, smiling at the wall. Beta, who are you talking to? She asked. Hamza smiled wider. An auntie came. Mama, she says Papa is a thief. On the third night, Hamza woke up screaming. 3 deep claw marks burned across his cheek, far too deep to be from a child. Doctors had no explanation. That same night, Shahzad couldn't sleep. He went to the kitchen for water and saw a woman standing in front of the fridge. Her back turned to him. Long black hair covered her face, and a white burial shroud floated around her body. Her feet never touched the floor. Who's there? Shahzad whispered. She turned slowly. Her face was swollen blue, her eyes pure white, her lips stretched into an impossible smile. You're the thief, aren't you? Her voice echoed with hundreds of whispers. You stole my house. My son starved. My honor was berry. Shehnaz tried to run, but a claw grabbed his throat, the nails piercing flesh and crushing bone. He never even screamed. The next morning, Saba found Shehnaz's body on the floor, with rope marks around his neck and the broken knife in his hand. On the wall, written in fresh blood, "Now your son is mine, thief." Hamza was gone. No footprints, no signs of a struggle. Just one small shoe under the bed, soaked in blood. Saba lost her mind, screaming about a ghost woman and a smiling child, and was sent to a mental hospital. 3 months later, a man named Rashid moved in, greedy for the cheap rents. On his second night, he woke up unable to breathe. A small boy was sitting on his chest, smiling with Shehnaz's uncle. The boy said, "Auntie says you're a thief too." Rashid screamed and looked under the bed. A small, bloody hand with black nails reached out. He ran into the night and was never seen again. Fresh writing appeared on the wall. "This house belongs to me and my son now." The house now has 2 ghosts, Shehnaz and Hamza. At night, people hear scratching on the walls. Slow, patient, and a child's innocent giggle. "Auntie, he's a thief too, right?" The house still stands, empty and dark, its doors locked from the inside. And every night at 2 a.m., if you pass by that street, you'll hear it. Scratch, 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 followed by a soft child's voice. "Uncle, are you a thief?" "So, let me ask you, if someone offered you this house for half price tomorrow, would you take it?" Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more chills.